What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy JJ again. I decided to do a randomness part 2. So, we're going to talk about anything. We're going to talk about nothing. So, hey, DJ, what's going on, man? Night Breeze. I just figured, just do some randomness. I got my... He's frozen.
No, I'm not frozen. I was just fucking with you.
You was doing a damn good job because I just look, I'm like,
I was sitting here like, man, I really hope he notices pretty soon. I'm tired of sitting here. Night Breeze, DJ Odyssey, what's up, brother?
And one of my cohorts tonight. Hopefully, I got a few more. Might stop in. Either one of you are more than welcome if you're up for it. Night Breeze or DJ or both. But my cohort, my brother, my friend, what the fuck am I doing? My brother, my friend, my mod brother, Honstar. What's up, man?
Hello, everybody. I'm Honstar.
You can
if you don't know me,
Honstar.
If you don't know me, I'm also from the YouTube channel Honstar, which makes sense. Since I have a sign, well, wrong finger. Since I have a sign behind me that says "Subscribe to Honstar."
All right, DJ, think quick because it ain't gonna be there long.
He has to pick out what onesie he wants to wear. It's kind of like waiting for a woman to get ready. DJ's like, what onesie do I want to wear tonight?
Night Breeze, you're welcome too if you wish.
Good to see you, Night Breeze. And DJ. Good to see you, DJ.
Yeah, good old DJ.
Oh, awesome, Night Breeze. Swap computers in a minute and join. That would be great. I don't know. I don't think I've ever talked to you in person before, Night Breeze. That would be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Momo in the house.
DJ always has to show up with something. DJ, how are you, brother? Is DJ gonna talk? You're muted.
Stupid voice meter.
There you go. What's good, brother? I hadn't talked to you in a while.
Oh, don't ask, but I'm trying to be happy.
That's all we can do. We can try.
Mm-hmm.
We can try.
Seth knows.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's obviously something not something for a live stream, but
there ain't nobody really in here right now, so I took my MRI yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I got clued in on that a little bit. Yeah, and you have some issues you have to go to a specialist for?
I have to go to a neurosurgeon.
Yeah, that's not good, bro. Not nope. Good at all.
Nope.
It's your back, right?
Lower back. And it's causing leg issues and everything else.
How did you describe it? Nerve damage?
Yep, that's what they said. It was nerve damage in the lower back that they got to attempt to fix.
Oh, okay.
Back. And I'm not trying to sound like a Debbie Downer, DJ, but I've known people that have had back issues, and back is one of those things that no matter what they do, it's never going to be quite right.
I figure either they'll sort of fix it to where I can walk sort of decently again, or I'll end up like Davros in a little chair going around with a little light beep, 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 and I'll be the head of the Daleks.
Which, I mean, there could be worse outcomes.
I'll turn it into a positive. Daleks.
You always have to look on the bright side, and I don't know if JJ is trying to make this a safe stream for kids or not, but
No, it is not by no.
Okay,
in
so
any way, shape, or form, this stream is not meant for kids.
I have a coworker I worked with for a while on third shift who was scared of the dark, which is a whole other story, which is kind of funny. But anyway, he was going to get bumped off the job, and he was really not happy about it. So we were talking one day, and I said, "It could always be worse." And he said, "Han, how could it be worse, man? I'm going to be bumped off this job. I'm going to have to do this or that." And I said, "Well, you could be behind a truck stop sucking dick for $20 a pop."
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And he looked at me with his wide eye. He was a young kid. He was like 20, 21 years old. He looked at me and said, "Damn, that would suck." No pun intended. And I said, "It would, wouldn't it?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You always have to look for the silver lining." I said, "Look, man, I'm almost twice your age. You always have to look for the silver lining." And I saw him a while after that. And he's like, "Hey, man, at least I'm not behind that truck stop." And I said, "See, old man taught you something. It could always be worse."
That's right.
Yeah. And you wonder why I hate truck stops. Sorry. No, I do. I hate truck stops. I got to go to one every week. Pick up my brother from his truck. I hate them. Them fucking truckers don't care about nobody.
No.
They will run you over.
Yes, they will. Kronos, good to see you, brother.
Oh,
it's been a minute.
wow.
It's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn streamers. Damn
You're
streamers.
following me.
That's because you're so that's because you're so sexy, DJ.
Hi, Breeze. What's up, my friend?
Not much, Seth. Hi, I'm Star.
Hey, man. I'm 99.9% sure this is the first time we've ever talked to each other.
I think so. I think it's the first time we've been on a stream together.
Well, it's nice to meet you, bro. It's awesome to talk to you. I've seen you around everywhere, and I don't think we've ever talked to each other, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let me butt in real quick. Kronos, real quick, man. To continue what we were talking about this morning, now that you can see me and hear me, read my beak, bro. You ain't gonna bother me.
Yeah, I just talked about sucking dick for $20 a pop, so I don't think you're gonna bother JJ.
Nah.
And Pixels is here too.
Hey, LDG, what's up,
LDG,
man?
what's up, LDG?
How's it going, my friend?
The last stream I had, you showed up because you said DJ suggested it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, and he told me later on. Hey, me and Pixels have chatted since then, and a couple times he's made it a point to point it out. He said this is what he told me, that he really enjoyed that stream.
I appreciate it, Pixels.
He said y'all did a good job with that, and I told him flat out I had nothing to do with it. Hey, Pixels, this is the man behind the plan. That's all him.
LDG said he's backstage.
As LDS.
Is he? Oh, hell. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, LDS.
What's up, man?
Hey guys, tell me my mic's okay right now.
You good?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me, brother.
I've been having some weird issues with some static tribbles lately.
It's awesome. It's awesome to meet you. I'm glad you were on my stream in my chat last time when I did Jackbox games. I'm glad DJ kind of steered you my way.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm all down for the community and what you're doing. That was awesome. I just need to get better at those games. I suck at those games bad.
Dude, it ain't about being good, man. We just there to have a great time. Relax.
I suck on the games as well. The only time I win the games is when I'm on DJ's game night.
Yeah.
When I'm on my own game night, I suck. When I'm on DJ's game night, I win.
LDS got me fixed up, so now the sound works right too.
Oh, did you get it piped through your voice meter?
Yep.
Nice.
Sweet. Good job, man. Awesome.
Yeah, DJ got me over on your stream too, on Star for the name that 2 nights. Went over the first time to root for him, but Then I had to root for Mandy after that, you know.
Yeah, everybody. I mean,
something wrong with you if you don't root for Mandy.
Mandy. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
I can't root for Mandy when I'm against her, though.
There's a reason why Mandy is on every single Name That Tune. And she's also a good friend of mine, so I'm not just saying like, oh, I have her on just because she's Mandy, but she obviously brings something to Name That Tune that DJ can't, even with his onesies.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've seen each other in chat, and I know you've probably seen me on DJ stream over there, but this is the first time we've actually got to talk, so it's a pleasure to meet you like this finally.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
LDS.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, my fault. No, absolutely.
No, it's all
man.
cool, man.
Pleasure.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm ADHD, man. I got like a million things going on sometimes. Just be like,
Hey.
LD.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know,
No,
I'm a little fried at the moment, so you know, hey.
Kronos.
I'm jealous.
Wow, what a fucked up family. Yeah.
Kiss
You're
my
right.
ass, man.
If you're on YouTube at this time of night, you're all part of the fucked up family.
Damn
Because
right.
we should all be in bed like normal people, and we're not. So we're all part of the fucked up YouTube family.
Well, yeah, man, because I got on YouTube
cheers.
this morning right before I went to bed. Okay, and this
Cheers.
was like 5:30 something, 5:30, almost 6 o'clock this morning. Cronus is in Sci-Fi Nation's chat. And him and Mr. CCDB was going at it and talking, and I was just like, okay, cool. I'll just watch this for a minute. And Cronus started giving me shit.
Fuel
the hatred.
Not to interrupt you, JJ.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's all good.
I just saw Fuel in the chat. Fuel,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hey, Fuel. He stopped by the other night. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it.
Fuck normal. You're right. Fuck normal, because right here,
You know what?
I have
Hang
a
on a
neon
second.
sign. I have a neon sign that says "Let's get weird."
I thought you were just pointing at me.
Let's just keep that there for the rest of the night. How about that?
It's kind of double, because I have a sign right here, but then I also have DJ next to me. So I have a sign and a DJ next to me that says "Let's get weird."
So, it has begun.
Yes. So what's up, everybody? Come on. It's just a random stream. We can talk about whatever. We can sit here and just look at one another. What's going on? Well, you know, I don't give a shit.
Let me pull up the chat so I can monitor what's everybody saying. Yeah, I hate having to keep click that damn live crap.
Yeah, and you can't. StreamYard won't let people other than the stream owner answer on StreamYard, which is kind of stupid, I think.
Yeah, that I don't like either.
I just pop out. I just go to the stream and pop out the chat and just close the rest of it out.
It wasn't always that way, because when I first started using StreamYard, everybody could use it.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was something
that's
to do with
that's something they changed, and everybody hated it.
Because a few people that were abusing it, that's why.
Which is dumb, because you can pop the chat out and be a dickhead if you want to.
Exactly.
So what difference does it make if you do it through StreamYard
Exactly.
or you do it through popping the chat out?
You know, I love this too, because when I with some of my HD pixels that I do work for, and I manage a development team that does their websites for them, and they'll come to the client, my client, right? Like, because I only answer to one person, the CEO. So when companies hire me, like, that's who I answer to. And I'm in charge of what I do and in helping develop software or websites, et cetera, et cetera. And they'll come with these stupid ideas like, oh, well, let's do this way. We just block people. No, don't be lazy. You do it the right way. Give the freaking control to the people. And then you do this. And I've had some stupid ideas come by, and I stopped it right there. And the CEO agreed with me. He goes, yeah, LD, you're right. You're absolutely right. Doesn't make sense, but that's just lazy programming. That's all it is. It's late. Every single time a stupid idea comes across my desk that they want to do something, it's always, that's the lazy way of doing it. It's easy just to say, don't let nobody be able to, chat, It's horrible.
That's
Well, it's the same way they programmed this to basically only work with Chrome. They were lazy and didn't want to make it cross-platform.
Yeah.
Or cross browser
compatibility.
Yeah.
And there is code for that, right? There is they have to, and that's one thing a lot of people don't realize. Like, you have to code for Firefox, you have to code for Chrome, you have to code for Internet Explorer. That's why certain websites don't work the same. That's the exact reason, because they didn't do they just did a quick, fast, yada yada, put it on there, and however it works is however it works. A lot of developers today, they don't even do cross-platform testing. They'll just use one browser, and that's how they do it. And they'll do an entire project and finish it, and then realize there's like 9 different things wrong as soon as you go to it with a different browser.
Which is basically what StreamYard did, because from the get-go, they said, if you want this to work, use Chrome, period. Yeah. Tiki of Doom. Hello, Tiki of Doom. Cheers, Fuel. Yeah, I don't have a Bloody Mary like normally, but I have a adult beverage. Slasher, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I hope you're doing well.
What's up, Tiki? What's up, Slasher?
Howdy, everybody.
Hope you're doing well, Slasher. I hadn't talked to you in a minute, brother. Brian, everybody's showing up. Brian the Gravedigger, what's good, bro?
What's up, Brian?
Yo. There's a few new names I haven't seen.
All good people.
Sweet.
Oh. Just don't piss Brian off, because he does dig graves, so you could just
I mean, he is Brian the Gravedigger for a reason. So yeah, you don't want to piss him off, because he'll have a pre-made hole for you to be rolled into.
Hey, I'll scratch his back. He digs mine. That's fine. I rock and roll. Not a problem.
Nice Fuel. 12-year-old Black Label Johnny Walker. Nice. I'm just drinking beer tonight. It's not a Bloody Mary stream, so I'm just drinking beer.
Can't wait for tomorrow. Anti-Trekker gave me some fuel for the fire for my stream tomorrow. With this whole Trump thing, the executive order about social media, and some more fuel about how to do freaking universal income the right way. That'll give me some good. That's going to give me some good fuel for tomorrow's topics when I stream.
He is easily cannon fodder for most anything.
Yeah, and there are people saying, "Oh, Trump's trying to freedom of speech." No, it's not freedom of speech. He's only allowing political speech to be free, and it's not even free. He just wants the topics about him to be stopped being blocked, for God's sakes. But
I'm fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking stupid.
You've been muted for a while now.
I guess y'all didn't hear me say hey to Slasher and Brian.
No, you've been muted.
No,
You've been muted for a minute.
We could leave so.
Slasher, Brian, thanks guys for showing up. Slasher, I'm curious if you're willing and able. If you want, I'll link you if you want to pop in for a minute. You too, Brian. I know you're getting ready for bed, but if you want to, either one of you guys.
I hope you're doing well, Slasher. The last couple times I've talked to you, you're kind of like up and down. So I hope you're doing well, brother.
No, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you.
Yeah, no.
What do we call? What do you go by? What do you like to be called?
Okay, the LDS is a
inside
joke.
Yeah,
LD is fine. Just LD for short. It's LDG Pixels, so that my LDG is my name. That's my initials. But LD's for short. Everybody calls me LD. This LDS is just because my backgrounds are all trippy, and it's a Star Trek joke.
Dude, I love you. I love the shit you're running every time I see it. I love your avatar, dude. That is like the bomb. I love it.
Just wait till he turns around and tries to kiss himself, though. That gets a little freaky.
What?
That's why I'm turned around. Okay, I flipped it. I flipped the images. I give myself a high five in the back. That's all I can do now.
If you didn't see it, JJ Slasher said he's up. If you want to,
yeah. I'm doing that right now.
If Brian wants to come up, I'll jump out so he can come up.
No, Brian said he was about to go to bed.
Yeah, Brian said he was stopping by for a minute. That he was about to tap out.
I made sure to check tonight to make sure you weren't on, Seth, so I didn't go on.
Was you planning on it?
It was floating around in my head, but I kind of just didn't have the gumption to quite do it yet. So,
yeah, I had thought about going on, but it seemed like there's so many streams going, I just decided not to.
Well, did you feel sorry for me?
who?
Night Breeze.
No, it was actually before you were on. I saw Mandy was on, Trucker was on, Captain Trek was on. Like, well, I don't think I need to do another stream at the same time. If I thought it was a game night.
I don't want to feel like I'm keeping you here, though. If you just feel like hanging out with some old friends or whatever.
Yeah. No, I enjoy hanging out.
He'll eventually fall asleep on us.
Nah. He's believe it or not, he hangs in there with the best of us.
He probably does better than me. Of course, I've only fell asleep on one stream, and it wasn't it wasn't on a stream that really mattered. So, but the funniest thing about it before it was taken down, the thumbnail for the stream was me like this. I woke up
and before I went to bed that night, I saw where the stream had ended. I saw that thumbnail. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, luckily the stream was cut like a minute or two after I passed out. And I did apologize to the person the next day. I was like, and I saw the thumbnail. The stream was eventually taken down, which made me very happy. But yeah, I looked at the thumbnail the next day because I woke up in my chair where I'm sitting right now, and my computer was still on. StreamYard was still up, but I was by myself, and I was like, "Oh no!" Yeah. And then I looked at the stream, and this thumbnail was me like, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
No, Kronos. No. Yeah, pot can do that, but Han don't smoke. He drinks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time. I've seen people literally passed out in their bed.
That was
hours.
More than a few days ago.
Well, I wasn't going to say names, but yeah, okay.
Well, there was who was it? It was Drunk 3PO that did a chair stream where it was like multiple hours of just his chair because for whatever reason he left. But it was still live. So it was like his chair just sitting there with nobody in it.
Yeah. And then after that, it was infamous. Every time he'd get up, everybody would be like, oh, great, another chair stream.
Yeah.
Damn, thank you. Man, wow. Someone just subbed. Thank you. Whoever that was, you got your thing set to private so I can't see you, but thank you.
I subbed, but I shouldn't be set to private.
Was that just you just now?
I did it a couple minutes ago, unless it was somebody else.
Yeah, no, a couple. Yeah, no, I just checked. It was like I'm at 89. We're almost at a 90. Woo-hoo.
Dude.
Yeah. I shouldn't be set to private, so I don't know why I did that.
LD,
yeah,
I just hit 100. I just hit 100 subs, and I don't do a fucking thing.
Right? I mean, no, man. That's I enjoy seeing. I got looking for you, Seth.
Why?
It's like because I see you on other people's streams all the time now.
But see, that's just the thing.
He's the eye candy.
I call myself arm candy because I'm not that great to look at. But because it started with Rosetta, me, Han, and Rosetta. That's where I was really getting into the streaming business for the first time, and it's not really a business. I'm disabled, so this is a hobby. This is something to occupy my time. So
yeah.
So I'm not at it to look. I am not looking to make money. Being monetized, I could care less about.
Same here.
So it's like, all right, I'll just fuck around, do whatever. I get on some of Han's streams. I get on some of DJ streams. I get on some of Rosetta streams. Every once in a while, Moira will let me on one of her streams. I've been on a few Mary Mayhem streams.
Not to interrupt you, I have a phone call. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I don't give a damn. That's just rude, man. Anyway, but I've been on a few of Mary Mayhem streams, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm arm candy. I just invade other people's shit."
I just hit number 430 tonight.
Awesome.
And I laugh at who it was.
Was it Ellie?
Alexander?
No,
Tom, really? Hey, I tagged Ellie in the stream, when I tweeted it out.
Yeah, she's heavily into work tonight.
Okay. I didn't send a link to her now, but I was, maybe if she'd show up or whatever.
She's having one of them busy nights of work.
Hey, got to get it done sometime.
Yep. Guess she's been a little too distracted the last few days.
That's an interesting way of putting it. But she is. She's a. Hey, here he is.
There's Slasher.
Hey, Slasher, man. How you doing,
Slasher.
buddy?
What's the excuse me? What?
What's that? Oh, no. That got old back in the day. Oh my God, everybody. Yeah.
You can only do it once. You could get booted.
Who's going to get booted?
I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. I'm looking through Twitter to see if I can come up with an idea for a video tomorrow.
Slasher, if you're talking, we can't hear you. So I'm just letting you know that.
It might be muted.
Am I
There
we
you
go.
are. There you are.
Am I robotic?
No,
Nope.
you're good now. You're good now.
No, you're good.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I thought I was robotic for a second.
No, you're good.
How's
Man.
everyone doing?
We hear you. We hear you clear. It's good to see you, man. Been doing all right, I hope.
Might have a internet might be going out.
Yeah, you too, man.
Are you on your phone?
Good to see you doing. Good to see you doing live streams.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm about to do one in the next few days, maybe next week. Who you calling a twat, Kronos? Anyway, probably next Wednesday.
I'm on my phone.
Next Wednesday. I'm about to put together a live stream. I hit 100 subs, so I'm gonna do it in traditional YouTube fashion. 100 sub live stream. I'm gonna tweet it out. You're welcome to stop by if you want. So I've been trying this live stream thing, and it's I'm trying to get a day and a time where I ain't gonna do it all the time, but a good time to where people ain't busy, other people ain't live streaming. So still trying to work it all out. I'm taking it steps at a time. I might actually make some content one day.
It's all content.
Yeah, man. I got a good idea for a video I want to do. A little insight on it. Everybody, you hear everybody complain about drivers. Okay, they're like, man, use your damn turn signal, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm thinking about doing a video about turn signals.
Yeah.
but make it funny. I'm gonna try.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're back too. You just took off like you just want to be rude.
No, a buddy of mine called me and that I'm supposed to work with tomorrow, and said that he had some medical issues. He didn't know if he'd be at work or not, so I was talking to him real quick.
I didn't even notice he was gone.
Slasher, what's up, brother?
Give him a second.
Okay.
He's on his phone. There might be a little bit longer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I totally missed all that.
Yeah, but it's all good. All right, wait a minute. Who was he calling? Twat.
I don't know. I feel I keep hearing it on my end, and I keep hearing it on my end, and it sounds like I'm underwater. What the hell?
Yeah, you're kind of roboing out.
I'm not gonna stick around too long.
Yeah. You are roboing a little bit. So stay as long as you think you can stay, or whatever. But I figured we ain't talked in a while. Just want to see how you're doing. You can stay as long as you want. You can leave whenever you want. I understand. Ain't a big thing. But yeah, man. I hope you're doing well. Corona says, I do hear a robot from the 80s.
Wee bit.
Don't
Yeah.
know, gato, Mr. Roboto. Don't know.
So come on, guys. What's
happening?
new? What's new, man?
Going on?
Let's just anything, everything, nothing. I don't give it. Well, no, not nothing. Dead air is not good.
Unless you're a chair stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I do have a chair, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna be sitting there and streaming it because you'll be able to see me because my recliner is right fucking here. So it's don't work that way.
Then it's a recliner stream.
Slasher dropped out.
Well, DJ, when I was streaming early on, before I got my other computer, that's where I was sitting. I was always sitting. You fucking catch me rocking in my damn recliner looking like grandpa while I'm live streaming, and it drove me fucking nuts. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Because I would go and watch some of it. That's how you learn. Go look for your own mistakes. Yeah, I kind of figured as much, Slasher. It's all good, man.
I'm just glad to hear that you said you're doing well. Good to hear that.
Yeah, old friend of ours.
No, yeah.
Slasher been around for a little bit.
I don't know if I should bring this up or not.
About what?
Wow.
Oh no.
There's going to be a lot of talk about this tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Well, then, yes, please, do tell.
Oh, Minneapolis is on fire again.
Oh, the riots? You talking about the riots?
Yeah, they're burning shit again tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You knew it was fucking coming, though.
That's
Come
what
on.
she said.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier.
Kronos
That's
is
fucked up.
jamming me again.
That's
for something.
horrible.
Yeah, that's just fucked up, bro. Really. You do it. That's what she said, and that shit. That's fucked up, yeah.
I never said I wasn't a
I
too
know.
soon kind of person.
Well, just the fact that it had nothing to do with what we were talking about. I was just thinking, oh my god, yeah, it's true, but wow.
I was just going by what you said. I wasn't going by the story.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Damn, last night they burnt down in AutoZones. Now burning down the Napa store.
Where are they gonna get brake pads from?
I don't know, man. Dumbasses.
They're not thinking with any forethought. Like tomorrow they're gonna need a brake job, and they're like, "What the fuck, man? We done burnt down the fucking AutoZone and the Napa store."
Yeah, but there's going to be 3 places that are safe:
Okay. Churches?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes, and Waffle House.
Yes, Waffle House.
Do they have Waffle House in Minnesota?
They might, because they've been slowly moving up this way.
It doesn't matter if they're burning shit or not. Waffle House ain't gonna close.
Waffle House, it might make some of the waffles better.
Oh, check it out, yo. I used to work for Waffle House, so I know this for a fact because they tell you this. Okay, Waffle House does not close. Okay, rain, sleet, snow, even through some major natural disasters. When they build these buildings, there are no locks on these doors. It's really fucking weird.
They burnt down the police precinct.
Well, that kind
What?
of makes sense.
But how do you get away with that?
They
Yeah,
stormed
man.
it.
It's
And
not
of
like
course-
they're closed.
And of course, the people in charge told the police to stand down.
Oh yeah, you don't want to upset people.
Yeah, because that's probably what they will want when they storm the police station is to call, to make a point to where and make a presence to where the cops would have no choice but to respond.
Oh,
Just to
yeah.
try to catch them in some more shit, and they failed.
I honestly think that the mayor and maybe even the governor there are going to try to offer that up as a sacrificial lamb, so to speak. You know, well, they've burnt this, so now they'll stop. Now they'll be satisfied. I think it's their way of thinking.
Well, eventually they're going to have to step in because they can't set the whole city ablaze.
Yeah, they can.
Well, I know they can, but come on, really?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
It's,
there's a
you know,
whole bunch of fires again tonight, so
I'm just saying, how many,
Wouldn't make sense for them to burn residential areas, but as far as commercial areas, oh hell yeah.
well, they burnt down the damn housing project last night.
That was one under construction that.
Yeah, under construction. That makes it commercial.
yeah, but
It's not actual residential yet.
my logic to the situation is they can't set the whole city ablaze because eventually they're going to be setting their own neighborhoods on fire.
Yeah.
Which
You
we
know-
saw which we were talking about earlier. We saw that in LA. So
Why would you be starting shit and then burn your own shit up in the process? You're not proving no points.
Well, yeah, but they ain't that bright.
Yeah, especially if you're on drugs when you do it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I'm on drugs right now. You're right.
I mean, that makes you do some stupid ass shit that makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, I'm gonna go set my fucking da 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 on fire. And like,
and
Okay.
and
I
then they'll
can fly.
cry.
I'm gonna jump off this roof. I can fly.
Then they'll cry and want a handout because their
Moira's
neighborhood was
not happy right
burnt
now
down.
because she's been sitting in the basement.
Laura, hey, holy crap.
no fucking way. What?
Sent
Hold
me a
on.
message. Oh,
Where's-
Matt. Wait.
Sent me a message. Hang
Oh,
on.
I was gonna say, you didn't send me anything.
She didn't send me anything. Oh, wait a minute. I see.
Twitter.
Yeah,
Is
I
she
used
in
to
the
get-
back room?
She said she'd sat in the basement for a while. Now it's time for me to eat.
What the hell? I didn't even see
Maybe
you
I'll
down
explain
there.
more when I come back.
I
What
don't.
the hell
I
are you
don't know
doing
what that
eating
means.
at this time, darling?
Oh, was she in the back room?
I
Yeah.
have no
And you
clue. I didn't
And you
notice.
didn't let her in.
I've been sitting here looking at the screen the whole time. I never
You're-
noticed.
You know what though? She does that. Like she'll sneak in, and even I don't know she's there, and I'm like, oh crap.
I'm so sorry, darling. I'm sorry, but you're more than welcome to come back. Because I've
Oh,
only
she
been
will.
going like 40 minutes. Yeah,
You're you're really a bad stream host.
I
JJ.
swear to God,
Right?
I never noticed it down there. I'm sorry.
Muting your mic and
See what happens when you get fried? You don't pay attention down below.
yeah, right.
Damn, you heard the Waffle? You was back there listening to the Waffle House stuff? Oh my
What?
God, that was a while back. Shit.
Sushi? Are you eating sushi? Is that what you're saying?
I love me some sushi. God,
Oh,
I
man.
love sushi when it's battered and fried.
that
Yeah.
There
too.
you go. Thank you.
That's
That's
too.
where I'll eat
Thank
that
you.
sushi.
I think they call it fish and chips. I think it's what it's called.
Yeah, fish and chips. Basically, fish and French fries.
Thought it was like tempura or something.
No, fish and chips.
I'm just being a smartass.
Oh,
Traditionally, I believe it's actual chips over in the UK. But here, fish and chips usually is like fried fish and some French fries and maybe some hush puppies. Maybe with a side of coleslaw somewhere.
Uh-oh, Moira's calling Han out too because she said that he's been guilty of it.
oh.
I think she means it being a bad.
host.
Oh, that was DJ. The racist chicken jokes.
Oh, okay.
I think
I have been a bad stream host.
I think Maura's gonna make some monkey
I
soup when
didn't
she gets
do no
on here.
chicken Jokes. I just said what places would definitely be safe. That was it.
I know. If she's nice enough to come back and she comes in, I deserve a ritual ass chewing.
Just do me a favor and put me in the top right, and you put her in the bottom left, so I can stand clear.
She'll be right where I want her, right underneath.
I don't want to be.
I said that out loud. I am so sorry.
Oh, she's wiping off and swishing her tail at me.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
There could be worse things.
Oh, like what happened to me this morning.
Oh, do tell.
I woke up. Everything's bubbling. Toilets are bubbling. Sinks are acting funny. We basically clogged the entire house. Everything started overflowing. All the way from our showers to the toilets to the sinks, everywhere. There was black crap coming back up, like just raw, smelled like absolute black crap coming out of the freaking everywhere. Oh, spent like 2 hours plunging.
I told you to keep a damn coat hanger next to it when you drop them 10-pound loads.
Dude,
The thing is,
what state do you live in so I know not to go there?
oh, yeah, I'm in Florida.
Oh,
I'm in Florida, man.
I was waiting for it.
Well, that's what they say about Florida. That shit runs downhill.
Dude.
I mean, but it wasn't even coming out of the toilet. It was coming out of my shower. You know how we have like stand-up showers, right?
Yeah,
so we have the big drain in the middle, and it was black shit coming out of that. And I'm like, of the shower.
Dude, I'm Northeast Florida.
So shit ran downhill.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was going on. At first I saw the bubbles coming out of the toilet, and I get these weird thoughts. It's like, is that how the government silently kills people, by putting methane through the pipes, and it comes through and you breathe that shit in and die or something,
Is there a rat swimming up to bite my ass?
Oh, that too. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't tell me about the frog I had.
Dude, our city water, you turn that bitch on and you get a good whiff of bleach coming out of it.
Unreal, dude. Unreal. I mean, one day I woke up, I was so tired, right? Because I wake up at like 5 a.m. And so one day I woke up, I was just so tired, I wasn't paying attention. So I went to the bathroom and I sat down on the toilet and I heard, and it wasn't me.
What the?
I jumped out of my turned around, and there was a freaking white frog in my toilet.
Oh shit!
So I had to get him
What-
out of there and try to rescue him. God forbid how long he actually survived, because he looked like he had like the plague. And
It looked like he'd been living in shit.
but it was just funny when I'm sitting down and I heard bloop. I'm like, well, wait a second. That was that me? No, that wasn't me. What the hell?
Damn it, man.
Messed up stuff going on in Florida.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah,
Stuff
don't you
going
want to come
everywhere.
and visit? Really?
Are you on a septic tank or city sewer?
I have no clue.
He's like, I'm clueless.
I have no clue.
You
When I
don't know if you got a big hump in your backyard or not.
No, I think it's city. I'm pretty sure.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say if it's flowing into your house and it's septic tank, then you need to have your septic tank pumped out.
Yeah,
If
no,
not-
we're just
If not, you're on city sewer and something went horribly wrong.
yeah, something went horribly wrong, and I think I think they were like, I don't know, clearing the lines or something. Maybe I have no clue, man. All I know is it took me like an hour of plungering everything, and finally it went through, and it didn't happen again. I didn't even know if I fixed it or not. It just I didn't happen again, and I was like, okay, I think we're good now. Told her to flushing again, and
until this until the morning, and then it'll be back.
you know what? I mean, it's a shame. It really is. The crap we have to put up as people.
It's really funny. It's really funny to me because I live in Florida too, so I know what he's talking about.
You said your water. You said your water smells like bleach, JJ.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, you can take a regular glass and fill it about yay full and stick your nose to it. You can get a distinct smell of bleach in it.
Well, see, my grandparents lived in Central Florida, kind of between Orlando and Tampa, and their water always smelled like sulfur.
That's because they had well water.
No, they were on city water.
No way, really?
I don't drink city water.
I say they were. They may not have been. I was a little kid, so don't quote me on that.
No, it's no lie that city water. Now I don't know if they do this everywhere, but they do chlorinate the water to kill the enzymes and shit in it. Make it safe to drink. Okay,
Yeah.
the city has a bad habit of somewhat overdoing it sometimes.
Yeah, and not to mention it's not. I stopped drinking tap water a long ass time ago.
Well, it's not bad if you put a filter on the faucet.
And it's horrible. Even with the filter, it's absolutely horrible.
Oh, it takes out some of that bleach.
I'm very picky with my water. Not even beyond picky. And the stuff I buy now, ever since I started drinking that, like even like other tap bottled water tastes like chlorine to me now.
What brand are you drinking?
Essentia. Yeah, scientifically, it's like scientific water. They purify it to 100%, and then they inject minerals and electrolytes and all that fun stuff, and it comes out about 9.5 on the pH balance as well. Really good water. Really, really good water.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you ever have Fiji? Fiji is the only other water I'll drink.
Yeah, Fiji's good.
It's better. Yeah, it's better than Fiji. And Fiji's like number 2.
Fiji's got some good water, yeah.
Yeah, they got good water, and I'm telling you, drink this water, and you'll be like, wow. Essentia, it's clear. It has a black label, Essentia, and it has a 9.5 on the bottle. Try it for 1 week, guys. I guarantee you. I put my coffee with it, make my coffee with it. I make my rice with it. I use it. It's the only water I use, man. I love it.
I think he meant like what store do you buy that?
I buy it at Publix or
I shop at Publix. I'll check it out. I'll look for it.
Few places. Make sure you get the cheaper if you get the 1.5 liter bottles, the really big ones, and you get a case of that. You'll save the most amount of money if you just do that. Get 1 case and do nothing but drink that. And I'm like, I'm diabetic and shit, so I have to be careful. It really, really good water.
Well, I'm diabetic also, so yeah, I need all the help I can get.
It makes your medicine go through your body. I mean, the pH balance and the way they do this water. Look it up, because I'm going to sit here and just preach, but look it up. I'm telling you, what they do with that water is mind wrecking.
Cool. I'll check it out.
But I don't even trust any other water now after because I sat down and I learned about the different types of water and what they do to the water and what your body does with water, and the stuff on the tap literally can kill you. Literally can kill you.
Oh, I think I've seen this. Looking at the bottle, I think I've seen this at my local store, if I remember right.
And I'm the first person
the
to
label
say,
looks familiar.
Yeah, I'll be the first person to call bullshit. And after 2 weeks of drinking that water, I'm like, I was sold. I'm like, dude, I feel so much better. That water is awesome, and it tastes effing great.
Well, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna bail because I think I might be able to sleep for a little while.
Oh, sleep is.
DJ.
I got another doctor appointment at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need sleep.
That's acceptable. Besides,
Yeah.
you need your rest, Grandpa.
Yeah, you get a pass if you have a
I'll
doctor's appointment.
you this.
Have a good night, brother.
All right.
Take care, bro.
See
Night,
you, DJ.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'll catch you around, buddy.
I have a theory. I think all the heavy chlorination in the water in Florida is trying to make it to where Floridians can't reproduce, so there's not more Florida.
Sterile.
Man.
Really?
Yeah. So there's not more. So there's not more Florida man.
So more room for people from New York to come down.
Yeah.
Because that's all Florida is.
No.
Florida is where New York goes to retire.
No. Florida is where everyone comes to retire because right south of me is a town called Palm Coast.
Yeah,
and that's nothing but retired people. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's New Yorkers there. There's people from Ohio, Rhode Island, New Hampshire. There's all kinds of people in this bitch.
I can't say anything because my dad lived in Kentucky, and that's where he went to retire. But he went to the Panhandle. He didn't go to the other parts of Florida.
They say Florida is where you come to die.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Is Florida is the waiting room for death.
It's just.
And it's not pretty down here anymore, man. I miss Florida. Like when I first came down here, it was great back in the early 90s, but now it's not the same.
No,
not the same.
I love South Florida, especially the Keys. That's like my home away from home.
See, I've never been to the Keys. I would love to be able to go.
Oh, you love to take drives?
Yes. Sometime
or another, you need to. I know it's a long way from you, but you need to go drive the overseas highway to Key West because it's beautiful. To me, it's one of those bucket list things I think everybody should do before they die is drive the overseas highway.
What's the closest point to that area? Miami?
Florida City, technically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it would be just south of Miami, but Florida City is where stopping by to flip the light switch. Hey, Canuck, what's up, brother?
Hey, appreciate it, Canuck.
You go through Florida City right before you hit the overseas highway. It's actually A1A is what it is, but it's
what I'm asking is when you used to fly down there, where did you fly into? Florida City?
No, I fly into Key West from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. All right.
I fly direct to Key West. But you pick up the overseas highway just out of Florida City. It's A1A, but after that, people call it the overseas highway. But that's the only road in and out is A1A. And that's the end of A1A. The southern end of A1A is Key West.
Right. I was just thinking of somewhere that I could fly into, just rent a car and just take that drive.
You could fly into Fort Lauderdale or Miami.
Miami, because Fort Lauderdale is too far.
Yeah, you could fly into Miami and then drive down, rent a car and drive down.
Yeah.
But because, Key West is like 100-something miles. Once you get on the overseas highway, you're still like 100-something miles from Key West.
Damn. Ooh, damn,
It's,
that would be a beautiful drive, man.
Oh, it is a beautiful drive, and that's the joke about Key West or the Keys in general is, especially Key West, is there's no Walmart down there. There's two Kmart's, one on Marathon and one in Key West. So the joke is in Key West you're closer to Cuba than Walmart because you're 100-something miles from Florida City, which is where the closest Walmart is, and you're only like 92 miles from Key West. I mean, from Cuba.
That's funny as shit.
Wow.
Yeah, closer to Cuba than Walmart.
That's funny as shit. I like that.
Yeah, I got a cousin down in Key West, and kind of wouldn't mind going down to visit him sometime.
Oh, that's my favorite place on earth. You know, people talk about Disney World being the happiest place on earth. That's my happy place. I try to go, which obviously with all the beer bug going on, I haven't been able to go, but I try to get down there twice a year because that's my favorite place in the world. If I was rich, I would move down there, but unfortunately, I'm not.
So
And my current profession doesn't work down there.
So all three of us are in Florida?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta.
Uh,
Yeah, and I'm the Yankee. I'm in Illinois.
Damn Yankees. Damn Yankees butting in on everything. There's something hot sprinkled on Mora's sushi and it's killing her. It's making a man. I don't want to see you as a
stop eating that shit.
I don't want to see you as a man, Mora. I like you as a female. You're very attractive and a very nice female. I don't want to know that you sprouted a weenie all of a sudden.
Oh wow.
yeah, I think you're talking about the wasabi.
Yeah, that
It could
sounds
be,
about
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she's eating like a spicy tuna roll or something like that. Maybe
That
they
too,
sprinkled some chili or something on top of something.
Or actually, jalapenos too. They like to chop up jalapenos and put that into some sushi. One of my favorite sushis does that. Oh yeah, man.
You've always had balls figuratively, more, but we don't want to see you have balls literally.
Yeah. It was wasabi.
Oh, okay.
Well, it says that it also has like a cayenne seasoning sprinkled on it.
Yeah, that's that's why, because sushi's you get the ginger, and the ginger is supposed to counteract. So if you do get too much on one piece of sushi, take a small strip of that ginger and just put it right on your tongue. It'll help cleanse your palate. Now, the cool thing about sushi, I don't know if you knew this or not, but the wasabi, the more sleep you had, the less hot it will be in your tongue.
Really?
Yeah, if you had more sleep, there's something in the body, the whatever you call it, that when you sleep, and so if you had a really good sleep the night before, like we're talking like 12 hours sleep or something, you can go to a sushi place and you won't even taste the wasabi. You'll actually be able to enjoy it for what it is, and I actually end up putting more on. But if you're running on 2 hours sleep and you had a horrible night, man, it's gonna blow up your face. And I thought it was BS, but I've proven it, and I was like, holy crap, you're right. And the guy who told me about this was the sushi man.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, I didn't believe it, and one day I had a really big sleep and came in, and I ended up, like, it was the first time I actually finished like all the wasabi. I was like, can I have some more, please? It was pretty good. Really good. Hey, number 90. Thank you, number 90, whoever that was. Wow. You guys rock.
I'm not a sushi person.
Oh, I wasn't at first either, dude, buddy. Like a 2 year. Oh, let's see here. 3. You know what? Wow, I'm getting old fast. I want to say like maybe even 4 years now. I was not sushi, And then I ended up going. I tried a little bit, then I tried a little bit more, and tried a little bit more, and then I just started loving it. But I went to a place you can't get the cheap shit. You got to go to the good place that really makes it up nice. You can't go to the all-you-can-eat buffet and get that crap sushi they have on the little rolled up. That's nothing.
So what you're saying is don't get sushi from a gas station.
Yeah, no, definitely do not get sushi if it's already prepackaged. Yes. Same thing with what is the other thing you don't get at a gas station? Egg sandwich.
Mm.
Hey,
No.
you'll become a genius if you have egg salad from a gas station.
Yeah,
that was a
exactly.
Oh hell!
The Futurama episode, yeah. Never eat that stuff, man. Yeah, if you're sushi, you have to get it fresh. And even if you go fresh, you have to eat it there. You can't take it like leftover sushi. Never goes well. Never goes well.
Not a sushi fan myself, but I'm like Han. It's better cooked.
That's it.
I'm not a seafood person unless I can see the ocean. That's just kind of how I am.
You want to know it's that fresh?
Now, like if I go somewhere in Florida, then I'll eat. Well, shrimp's my favorite, so I'll eat a bunch of shrimp or I'll eat some
Nice.
grouper or whatever. But like living in Atlanta or around Atlanta, I'm not gonna eat a bunch of seafood because I want it as fresh as I can get it. And
Yeah.
I know they have overnight air and all that stuff, but
Believe it.
I want to see the ocean when I eat seafood.
Hey, I agree. I agree completely, and I guess that's one of the. I'm not a big seafood person in general at all, but living as close to the water as I do, it makes me feel a lot better about eating.
Well, like my favorite place in the Keys is also a fish market, and they have boats like literally pull up at the restaurant
Right.
because they're on the water. So the shrimp, the fish, everything is like literally caught right before you eat it,
Mhm.
or as close as you can get to it being caught right before you eat it.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Y'all give me the munchies, man. That's fucked up.
I mean, if I want frozen shrimp like Red Lobster has, I'll just go get frozen shrimp at the grocery store and
Not
cook it
stand
myself.
Red Lobster.
You know,
Like mom and pop seafood places, man. I can't stand that fast food crap.
Dude, mom and pop places are like the best places to get shit.
Yep.
For real. For real. You know, because
Oh yeah.
it's cooked with actual love instead of some prepackaged shit you're getting it from somewhere else. You know, I've noticed that a lot of these places like that try to get and try to serve as fresh a food as possible, and
Yeah.
it's just like indie comics, just because they're trying to change the way that the corporate world is producing their product. You know, we as people can produce better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all for it.
I'm gonna need to Geloja real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, not you
Okay.
too. Damn it.
once DJ was gone, I thought the Geloja talk would stop.
Yeah, it's all good. It rubs off on you.
If you ever get to the Keys, JJ, there's a place on Marathon, which is roughly halfway to Key West, called the Keys Fisheries.
Okay.
And like I said, it's in the front of it. It's a seafood market, but they also have a restaurant, and they have $1 million view. You look out, I mean, straight on the water, and it's no frills. You order at a window, you pick your food up at a window, and you sit on picnic tables around the dock.
Mm.
But they literally have boats pulling up, delivering fresh Key West pink shrimp, fresh fish. You know, it's one of my favorite restaurants ever of all time.
That's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm a food person. I love going out to eat. I love experiencing, some good food. Then again, who don't? You know, if you can get some food and you ain't got to cook it and you ain't got to clean up after it, why not? But it's a plus when it's good food.
Yeah, I enjoy cooking. I really like to experiment when I cook. So you never know what you'll have.
Well, yeah, that's true. You know, I used to like to cook. I haven't done it in quite some time. My roommate cooks now where I'm living at. And, yeah, I used to love to do it. I know I did it for a living, nothing professionally or nothing like that, but you know, I know how to cook.
If you got paid to do it, then you did it professionally.
No, I mean, I ain't no chef or nothing like that.
Yeah, you were a cook, not a chef.
Yeah, I was a cook.
And the only difference is, to me, is chefs have been to school, cooks have not been to school. That doesn't mean one makes better food than the other.
That's very true.
Because you can learn a lot on the job. It's like anything. College education doesn't necessarily mean anything. You can, depending on the job, you can learn enough on the job that you don't need to go to college. The same thing with cooking, in my opinion, is, okay, you may be a chef because technically you didn't go to culinary school, but that doesn't mean that somebody that went to culinary school can cook better than you. Just because they have a piece of paper that says, "Oh, I went to whatever culinary school."
That's very true. I think this is cool as shit.
Well, that's how it was in the old days.
I didn't mean to do that.
In the old days, you didn't go to culinary school. You got an apprenticeship as a chef at a restaurant.
Sorry, I just happened to notice this. So I'm like, this is cool as fuck.
That actually is.
But also, Han, no, you go ahead and continue. I'm still playing with the toy.
That's all I was saying. I was just saying that, originally you didn't have culinary school. You got started as a dishwasher at a restaurant.
You got on the job experience. That's what you got.
You got started as a dishwasher, and eventually they moved you up to this, they moved you up to that, and eventually you start cooking on the line. And, it was like an apprenticeship. Well, now they have so-called culinary schools where when you get out, oh, I'm a chef, I'm going to open a restaurant.
Right.
That doesn't mean you know more than somebody that's cooked all their life. Just because you have a piece of paper, it's the same way with college anymore. You can learn so much online that people now learn at college, but that doesn't mean they're necessarily better than you at any given task.
Mm-mm. No. See, when you go to culinary school, you start learning about the intricacies of food. It's like what goes with what. How do you season this? How do you do this? How do you flambe? How do you saute? How do you develop your knife skills? It's because being a cook for so long before I got into the courier business. It's just shit you learn, a lot of my cooking techniques to this day is from shit that I've learned on the job. And also I had a great teacher also, my mom taught me how to cook.
Well, I'm the same way. My mom and my grandma taught me how to cook, and if I set my mind to it, I can cook pretty much anything I want to cook.
Right.
But I haven't been to culinary school, but to me that doesn't mean I'm any worse than somebody that's been to culinary school just because I don't have the piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Paper.
Mm. Yeah, while you were gone, I was okay. Hey, you ain't got to hurry. I still got. I'm probably thinking about going about another hour or so. Take your time. You ain't got to rush.
Yeah, don't choke on your sushi. Holy crap. Excuse me.
That's all right. No, while you were gone, I kind of showcased your away screen. I was like, wait a minute, that's cool as fuck.
Thanks.
Because I was looking at it, I was like, all right, it's moving. What the hell is it? Because I got bad eyesight. And just looking at it this way right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what it was, but all I could see was something moving, but it looked like almost like a new school version of "Please Stand By." You know, it was, and I was like, "Wait a minute, hold on, let me look at this, man. It just looked cool as shit, dude. You got some. I'm not gonna say. Hang on,
I tried.
You ain't got supposed tech, but you know how to use what you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know software, you know how to do this stuff. It's really cool as hell.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Whoop. Uh-oh.
Yep. See, look, you know, fuck it up.
Oh crap. Oh, damn it. Okay, there we go.
The blue screen of death. Linux for the win.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I like to have fun.
Oh, Mora.
Oh.
Oh, Mora.
Okay, just for record, you get on to us for how we speak sometimes. Wow.
Meow.
I'm not saying that I don't like that, but okay.
Yeah, you might have wanted to rewrite that one, darling.
Or you never know, she might have meant to put it up that way. Because purposely something larger than a piece of sushi. She knew what she was writing.
Yes, she knew what she was writing. Of course she did.
A lot more.
Oh, Mora. Meow.
Yes. Meow.
Oh, okay.
No comment.
Compartmentalizing that thought for a moment. I'll save that for later.
Yeah. Be nice.
Meow.
Oh.
Nah, come on, man. We got a woman in the chat making a bunch of grown men meow.
Maura, you know I love you.
Who doesn't? Really? Love to bug the shit out of them. Night Breeze, you're awfully quiet, man. You all right?
Right?
Just sit back, listening, and
You can't chime in and be as much of a perv as we are right now. You know,
Night Breeze is sitting back watching the shit show.
Hey, but
Night Breeze is like, I'm gonna sit back and see what happens. This is cool.
Yeah, but
this is too funny.
Unlike some people that we know, at least I can control the shit show.
I don't know who you're talking about, JJ. I have no idea who you're talking about. Wink,
And
wink.
that's right. That stays in between us. And yes, Han, you have another wrench.
Really? Oh, damn.
He's like, damn.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
My pussy was making noise. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Oh. Maura, you need to go. You need to hurry up and get on here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You think I'm joking? My pussy's right here.
Uh-huh.
I told you not to show that shit on stream, Han. Damn.
Just because I'm showing my black pussy on stream, you think it's bad?
At least it isn't a naked pussy.
I can just feel the algorithm right now, guys.
It was a black hairy pussy and it ran away.
Oh, no, Han. No, I just noticed a viewer jump. So yeah, go ahead, put that back on screen. See if we can get another.
She ran away, so I can't.
Well, you're supposed to treat it right, man.
The door's open. I couldn't keep her in the room.
Damn.
She ran away.
That ain't right.
She wants me to go. She wants me to go to bed. That's what she wants. And I switched shifts, so I'm not going to bed yet. And that's what's pissing her off.
Like, Daddy?
Yeah, she wants
to be in
to.
bed. Come on, what you doing?
Yeah, she wants to sleep with me, and I'm not going to bed right now, so she's kind of pissed off.
You know what? I'm honored. Pussy got set aside for me. I'm honored.
Yeah, bros before hoes, JJ.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know, man. If someone actually did that shit for me, I'm like, yo, dude, go get laid. What are you doing?
If it was the other kind of pussy, I'm sorry, JJ, but I'd be like, I'm out. Peace. I'd be like, I'll talk to you soon, JJ. I gotta go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Maura, are you still here, Maura?
She's putting her face on. Probably. Or still stuffing her face, one or the other.
Giggity.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
I may or may not have been drinking a little bit tonight because I was off today, so I just picture more like deep throat and sushi. Because she said it would take more than sushi to choke her, so I picture her like eating sushi all wrong.
Oh, damn it, man.
And now Maura's gonna be mad at me.
You better. Yeah, she's gonna come in here and guess what? We're all gonna get it.
Yeah.
Even Nightbreeze for being so damn quiet. Like, all right, you know what? Just everybody's gonna get a piece.
LD.
This is why I have this. This saves me. Anything happens, I just
No, because we know the trick.
Okay, that LD, that's super freaky. Because you're like making out with yourself.
Oh wow, he's 69 himself. Awesome.
It's my Spider-Man effect, my Spider-Man mirror effect.
Yeah, but you know, like us pervs.
She said, "Check your basement, Seth."
Yes, I see her my basement.
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys, it's our asses.
Hello, darling.
First
Hi,
off,
Myra.
someone's talking about me eating sushi wrong. It would only be by choice. And no way brought fucking chopsticks.
No chopsticks? What the fuck?
No,
In fairness, we got the sushi from Winco. Damn
Oh,
good
let
shit.
me guess.
It's a lot cheaper.
You got to use your natural chopsticks. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Actually, in alternative school, I had mentioned that I knew how to use chopsticks, and my house parents were like, we want to see how well you can use chopsticks, as you've mentioned a couple of times. So I was kind of looking at them. I'm 17. I'm like, if I get the chopsticks out, and I never actually tried this before, but I was going for the gold right there. So I get my drink with the chopsticks. Well, I go to it, and I pick up an ice cube out of it with the chopsticks. I'm like, and they're like, okay, all right. And I dropped it back in. I'm like, oh, thank God that didn't fail. Like, cause I can pick up food, but I've never actually tried to pick up a slippery ice cube with chopsticks. So I was going for platinum right there, and I was like, oh man, I hope I don't fuck this up. But I was already going for it and held it, and just like they're like, oh, okay. I don't know if my dad could use chopsticks. My mom couldn't. So I don't know. I guess I picked it up somewhere.
I can use chopsticks. It's just I have a big problem with eating rice.
My problem is the seaweed that goes around it. Like, if it's on the outside, it gets really dry. I can't chew it. But if it's on the inside and the rice is on the outside, it keeps its moisture. I can chew it. So.
Yeah, I have a bit of an issue eating rice with chopsticks. Yeah, I can use chopsticks.
No, this is kind of, the rice is kind of caked on, or like the ones with a piece of fish. Just it's caked together, so it picks up as one piece. It won't just fall apart.
Yeah, we're talking about eating like loose rice, like fried rice or something.
Yeah, that is tricky. You gotta keep the sticks about this far apart.
Yeah, and kind of shovel it in.
Yeah, that it's gotta be just like less than a quarter inch apart. So just kind of so the rice doesn't really fall between it, and the rest of them can pile up on it. It's kind of tricky, and that's why a lot of times in like if you ever watch movies or whatever, you see them going like this with plate really close because it's bring it all the way up here, you're gonna lose some most likely.
How are you, darling?
I'm doing all right.
I'm sorry, LD. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, actually, if you're eating real Japanese rice, they actually make the rice sticky. They put vinegar
Yeah.
on it,
Yep.
so the
Yeah,
rice
yeah.
actually
together.
sticks together. If you're
Yeah,
eating
they-
like
It's all packed
regular
together.
rice, that don't even try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make the rice sticky so you can pick it up in clumps instead of trying to do
Yeah.
like loose grains.
I prefer the ones with like little poof of rice and the little raw fish on top. I only got the little circle ones because that was all that was left at the grocery store. And I'm like, okay.
Nagini, or whatever it's called.
What I like, sashimi, I believe it's called. But
Yeah, sashimi. Yeah.
I think so. I'm bad at names. I just thank God a lot of the restaurants usually a lot of times they come with a picture and you can be like, yeah, that. Thank you. It helps. That helps a lot.
So what's new, Sugar?
Well, I had heard people talk about mukbang videos, so I attempted a mukbang video on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why not? Maybe people will be interested because if more people were interested in my I had to shorten down my little review on Chick-fil-A because that wouldn't fit on their 60-second slot in TikTok. So I had to shorten it down a bit, and that got almost 400 views, which isn't bad since I only have 8 people following me. So, yeah, I was like, it's not bad.
Yeah, my roommate just started using TikTok. Her daughter got her into it, and I'm like, okay.
Instant
And-
Ricky. It's Instant Ricky's fault. He told me to do it. Not
Oh,
eating
well.
food videos, but he told me to try TikTok, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with TikTok? I already got YouTube. What the hell am I gonna do with 60 seconds? And I mean, unless some funny shit happens, I happen to have my camera out. I don't know what I'm gonna really contribute. A lot of it's stage shit, and I don't really. I'm not big on staging stuff. Like, if I see some shit about to go down, I'll be and condense it, and I'll be like, there we go. But
My roommate did one. There's a bedroom right next to me here, and she's got a little office set up in there, and she showed me her first TikTok video. It shows her walking out, and she goes, as she's walking out of the room, he's like, yeah, some say this house is haunted, and the door closes behind her.
that's funny.
She walked out as she was closing the door and timed it perfectly. I'm like, wow. It was funny as shit. I loved it.
Or if you have someone that's in front of you behind the camera they can't see, and there's a string you can pull way low, you can get those little hooks you can screw into a door, have it down below where you never see the string, and just close it behind the person.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, of course, one could always think there's somebody behind the door in the room.
Yeah.
But if you have one of those doors that open and close this way, I guess, it's behind you, you can see it closed. There's no way there was somebody behind the door when it closed. That would be a good little stunt to pull. Have a little string down below.
Pardon my bluntness, but how you doing, Purple?
Meow.
I feel a little less fussy now that I've had some food.
All right. Okay, that's good.
I'm not hangry.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a bad angry right there. I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, that's a
usually
bad.
if I'm in a bad mood, if someone feeds me treats and stuff, I'm usually I'm a little less.
Well, you are a kitty, and kitties like treats.
Yeah.
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 I've noticed, funny enough, in our YouTube neighborhood, I don't really venture much further out of it, but anytime someone's making fun of furries, they always very biasly ignore the fact that even though I don't dress it, I meow, and once in a while we're cat ears, and and it's almost well, she's different. That's our weirdo. Now the rest of you motherfuckers, and it's
yeah, I said that your
I thought
last
that was
stream when you had the ears on. When I came in there, I was like, oh, how cute.
That's because you're
yeah,
lovely.
Of course, the person with the antlers people were talking about also apparently went outside and ate grass. I'm like, okay, I have to draw the line on that.
Yeah.
It all depends on what kind of grass.
I wouldn't really advise just eating grass of any kind. You might want it in brownies or in some sort of edible. You don't want to just straight eat dry grass. That's just really not a good idea in general.
Well, I know that. I was just
I know you're trying to make some humor.
Trying to make it.
Humor.
Try. Yeah, I try. Come on.
It's okay.
I succeed
Like a channel,
sometimes.
I do not advise anybody to eat grass of any sort. But
Yeah.
anyway, and like people are making so much fun of this person. And I'm like some of the stuff they said, I think that was actually more of an issue. Like they were accusing people of like being racist and stuff on Twitch. Like they said a lot of gamers were, and I'm like, how do you even know a lot like the thought process of a lot of gamers unless you're like they may have encountered some people because I can't say that not any gamer at all is obviously, but I don't know how long the person has been playing people, and I know they trash talk a lot on those little mics and stuff when they're playing. So I don't know what kind of language this person has encountered, but I think it's kind of reckless to claim that the majority of them are. And then she kind of at the last minute kind of changed it to, well, that's my opinion. And I'm like, and cover your ass.
How are you racist against a deer?
No. Like in general, just maybe say racist shit in general. Like could be saying.
Oh, okay.
Or people are reporting it and she's hearing about it. Like that's possible. So like there was no real Q&A from me to ask. I saw the video. Everybody saw the video. I was just like, it was mostly because she was getting petted, and I'm trying to figure it out. It's like, it's a guy identifying as a girl who's identifying as a deer, kind of a thing. And I'm like, hey,
but
if
a
you
deer,
want to be a unicorn, go for it. Fuck it.
but a deer with antlers, which is a buck, which is a male deer, which is kind of weird.
Don't females grow a little bit shorter woods, but still kind of grow them?
Not that I've ever seen. No.
I think there's certain breeds of deer. I think
they have the bumps, maybe, but not the.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
To me, it's stupid. It sounds about as stupid as I've heard about this, and I've seen streams get whacked because of it. But to me, it's just like saying, "All right, you're driving down the road and a deer runs out and blam, you hit it with the car." But it's like calling that a hate crime.
I don't. No, I don't think that's really quite what's going on.
No. I'm just saying. The person that I think you're talking about, this certain
deer person.
Yeah, Twitch personality.
Yeah. Like
Reddit saying being identified as the animal that's racist.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Then I understood.
They were saying their opinion that a lot of the people that Twitch users or gamers behave in a supremacist sort of fashion. Or say things in that fashion. And so I'm like, maybe a lot that she's encountered, it's possible. I mean, you can't just say there's not a single gamer out there that isn't racist. Like you can't say that. Like there's gonna be shitheads in every group, obviously.
Right.
But I thought that was a little.
I'm gonna be honest,
not quite reckless, but borderline on reckless thing to say because you don't know. There's millions of Twitch users. You can't say that the majority is.
Right.
Maybe the people you have encountered personally, maybe, but you cannot speak for the millions and millions of Twitch users. That's completely broad brush, and I don't use that term very often. But
right. No, but
that's a stretch.
No, but also at the same time, I apologize.
But that was my only issue. After everybody else was making, everybody else was kind of making fun of this person. I'm not quite sure how they identify, so I'm just calling this deer person, because I'm not sure the pronouns, and I don't want to be rude. But like them getting petted and their ears scratched and stuff, and making like little animal noises, I'm like, okay, it's a little strange to broadcast that, but I mean, you do you. I mean. Actually, even Mad Max, he kind of looked over the video because he was doing a reaction to Jeremy's reaction, and he agreed some with him, and because Jeremy actually wasn't as brutal as he could have been. Truth be told, he was like, I'm a little concerned about their mental well-being, but I'm not going to sit here and insult the person. And I was like,
hey, CCDV.
Meow. But
what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, y'all totally. I don't get my ear scratched on camera, and I can't really talk in shit personally.
You do a good job.
It's weird. I think that was a little brutal. Like, I think the internet was a little brutal about it. Like, I think they could have been a little nicer about it.
I've told you that story
I was
before,
more
Maura.
bothered by their broad brush like idea of trying to stereotype every gamer. I mean, as far as I can tell, this person is also a gamer, so like obviously that in itself is proof that not all of them are. So, but and I was sort of like, yeah, but always everybody wants to make fun of furries, and I mean, granted, wearing the full-on costume might be a little much in my opinion. I'm like, okay, you know what? But hey, you know what? Follow your dreams. Like I say, as long as you ain't hurting yourself or anybody else, do what you do. That's part of the reason why I wore the ears the other night. It was just not necessarily solidarity, but in a bit of humor.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky enough the neighborhood doesn't eat me up for it. Like, you're a furry. And I'm like, not full on and too cheap to pay for the costumes, actually. That and I don't know, it's kind of like a spirit animal kind of thing. And that's not something you necessarily wear. It's just part of who you are. You don't necessarily need a costume.
Yeah,
to be
I don't
who
see you
are.
wearing cat ears as being a furry. There's way more to being a furry than that.
That's like saying someone that has Mickey Mouse ears is a mouse.
Right, exactly. Like, yeah, I think it's part of like. I mean, I don't know if I've ever met a furry. I mean, you can meet people and not know what they have at home for costumes. You know. But so I don't know. I mean, it could be a way of sort of like the same way people like to dress up for Mardi Gras, kind of, or Halloween. It's kind of an escape from reality a little bit. It could be like that for them.
An airplane reference.
Yeah. I picked the wrong week to stop drinking. I picked the wrong week to stop heroin. I'm like, you quit a whole lot of shit this week, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked the wrong week to sniffing glue. I'm like, yeah.
I just noticed though that amphetamines did less than the glue did to him.
That's true. Yeah, he sniffed that glue, man. He hit the ground. Up. Yeah, he sniffed that glue and he planked. Straight down.
Damn. Oh, Lordy.
Holy shit, really?
My back hurts.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit, really.
Our drunken philosopher in the chat. I met a furry, Mr. CCDV. Started calling him the drunken philosopher.
Right. Okay.
Said he met a furry. She would literally clean herself when she wasn't dressed up. Okay, all right.
I jokingly do, like, here at the house, I'll be like, just to be funny, but like I don't do like, full on licking my knee and shit. Like,
I wish I was that flexible.
Yeah, me too.
Right here, it's not that much of a stretch, really. Oh, my back is killing me then in general.
No, I'm like, saying cleaning.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to do that. I think we have running water for a reason. So
yeah. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you cleaning yourself. I'm saying if you're gonna actually clean yourself like a cat, I wish I was that flexible.
Yeah, because if I could do half the shit a cat could do, I'd never leave the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't need Pornhub anymore.
But it's sort of dignified. They don't just drop right through the little floor, stick one leg straight up. You're like, you have no decency. People are walking here, really? Hot cat, really? You know? Oh, my back is killing me. I'm gonna have to move my stuff. Like I don't know why I'm not using my laptop because it's like only like 3 feet away, but like I was so lazy I didn't feel like after I put my plate up, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use the phone and sit here. And it's
well, if you do want to switch to your laptop, you know.
Well, yeah, but I can't lay down like this either. So.
Okay, whatever.
My back
whatever's comfortable.
It is bad. I probably need to take my potassium. I always forget to take that. Wrong one. Yeah, that's him. I can always tell by the sound. So if like anything ever happens, I get like a flash burn or some shit in my eye. Like I'll be able to go, nope, wrong ones. There they are.
I'm usually that way. I got mine set in a certain.
I try to keep it in a row, and it never fucking works out. It
'Cause
just doesn't.
I've
I'm
got
just
like
okay, fine.
9 bottles that I've got to take pills from every
Fuck.
day.
I'm only at 3. And like, actually, I should take my potassium more often, but I always forget to because it's not. It doesn't feel as necessary. It probably is, but when I take
Yep.
the Lasix, you know.
And each bottle has its place. I could reach down and know exactly which one I know. I got to memorize where they're sitting, and that's where they always
Thankfully,
sit.
I'm
So I know where
only
they're at.
prescribed 3 meds for now, so that's good.
I'm on 2 blood pressure medications. I'm on 2 cholesterol medications. I'm on
I always find that reasonable to give a person 2 kinds of cholesterol medicine, 2 kinds of this. Like, is the one you're giving not good enough?
Yeah, exactly.
We're not designed to take so many damn pills.
I know. I take a diuretic, a booster for the diuretic. I take a
Damn.
I was about to say a potassium pill, but that's not what that shit is.
You're supposed to take potassium Lasix because it's a water pill and flushes out your electrolytes and shit.
No, I don't take a Lasix. I take a diuretic.
Lasix is a diuretic.
I know, but a stronger form of it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should probably have potassium for damn sure then, huh?
And a booster to take with that diuretic in case my swelling gets intense.
Damn.
Every ounce of blood work I go to, or I go get results for, they say, oh, by the way, do you know you're a little dehydrated? I'm like, yeah, no shit.
That's why I always have like water and juice next to me.
I
just carry it everywhere I go.
It doesn't matter. I don't go nowhere without a drink. I
Maybe
always
you don't
have
need
a
that
drink.
booster. Maybe you only need that booster every little once in a while, not like.
No, I don't take it all the time because when I have to take it, it says don't take it no more than 3 times a week. My diuretic is a 100 milligram pill.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm dehydrated.
Wow, that's impressive.
My kidneys are becoming
I take 20
raisins.
milligrams a day, but like the last couple of days, it doesn't feel like it's working.
Well, I got severe fluid on my body.
Right, I'm trying to keep it off.
No, I'm talking to the point my legs look like rippled up lobs of bologna. I have legs now. I have legs now because of this medication, but it's drying me out.
Right.
It's
even when I'm taking the medication. Like I remember we went to what was it? We went to Arizona and back, and at one point, like because the way my feet are, like especially when I wiggle my toes, I can see the bones in my feet.
Welcome back, Phil.
I wiggled my toes. I could not see the bones in my feet, and I'm like, oh shit! Because even when I take the Lasix, if I'm sitting down too long, the swelling will happen in my feet. It's happened during streaming. Like remember sometimes last year, like we'd stream for a long time, I'd have to lean back and put my feet up. Yeah, I'm like, I can't see the bones in my feet. I need to put my feet up.
Yeah, one day, remind me. I'll send you some pictures of my legs.
Oh wow!
I've got pictures of how big that.
Some legs.
Well, at least it ain't the traditional dick pic. You know, at least I'm showing you other parts of my body.
Right. Yeah, you're not easy. You gotta schmooze a little first, you know.
Yeah. hey! As you said many times before, I'm charming.
Yeah.
You know, why not? Why not show off some of my sexy leg, or legs?
There you go.
Yeah,
you're
man.
hard for the legs. So
yeah. I work my way up to it. All right, it'll get there one day. No, not really. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
I need to use my Bowflex more often.
I dare not. I dare not abuse you that way.
Does it fold up? Fair enough. I won't do it to you either.
Hey, you can Bowflex all you want. Hey, whatever.
I was gonna check something on my phone. I was realizing I'm using my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not trying to break the camera now, but anywho.
What? Don't say that shit. What the fuck, girl?
Took him a second. That was cute. It took him a second. He was like,
Don't do that. Don't no. Don't do that. I'm
"Oh,
high
come
as
on,
fuck
we
right
need-
now.
I gotta
I'm
have
high.
sense of humor about myself."
I'm high as fuck right now, so I'm a little slow. All right.
That's awesome. Lucky man.
Well, gentlemen, I have to work tomorrow, so y'all have a great night. And ladies, too. Sorry.
Boo.
Night Breeze, man. Appreciate
Alright,
you
see you,
coming
Night
by,
Breeze.
man.
Take it
I
back.
appreciate it. Have a
No
good night,
problem.
man.
Yeah, hope I'll be able to get you on a stream sometime.
I
And
think my phone's lagging.
Well, I'm about to do another stream here. Like I was saying, sometime next week. It's my 100 sub stream. You're more than welcome to come by if you want. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to pop on if you want.
yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make it.
All right, man.
Have
Take
a great
care.
one.
Stay easy, bud. Later, bud. Actually, I'm gonna have to head out too, guys. I have a big day tomorrow. I got a nice long stream tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Ooh.
But I'll put you on the laptop while I have you while I'm passing out in bed. But I'm gonna have to close down for the night.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
very
man.
much.
Fine.
I
Thank you for
appreciate you
having me,
coming
guys.
in, man.
About you, so you can't
that-
resist and you come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
I would
appreciate
love-
it, bro.
Hey, I'm the first person, right? I did a 24-hour stream once out of nowhere. Like I just
Oh, whatever. I did
Just-
like a 20-hour stream last year. Everybody's acting
24.
like that's a new idea.
24 out of nowhere. Okay. But we're gonna do that again. I can't wait for that. That'll be fun. But hey guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the 2 subs, whoever that was. Handstar is one of them, but whoever was number 90. Thank you very much, guys. Any computer issue, guys, hit me up. That's what I do. That's what my channel is about. Okay. I'm here to
Awesome.
help. All right, guys. Take care.
Yeah,
Good
man.
night.
See ya.
Have a good night.
I'm not
Later.
gonna talk shit though. Where'd my lighter go? Oh, there it is.
See, that shit is just fucking awesome. Oops.
There we go.
Nobody wants to see me.
Yeah, because that's why we're here.
Well, not like that anyway.
Anyway, so since he's
I-
listening in the background, I'm trying to think of some shit to talk to make him come back. I'm not good at talking shit about people, so like.
I'm not either. I am.
Like, they have to really do something to be like offensive to me for me to have some ammo. Like I can't just pull it out here. So I'm trying to think. Like, so,
Well, we kind of know you're drunk, Mr. CCDB.
damn.
That's why you're called the drunken philosopher.
I can hear his liver getting petrified already. Just from here. No, I'm just kidding. Wrong person. No. Let's see.
No.
Oh,
Fuck,
that
I was gonna say something.
2-bit. Hold on. That. Does anyone say 2-bit anymore, or am I that old? Okay.
No,
that-
I'm older than you are,
All right.
and I don't
that
say
2-bit
it. 2-bit scruffy looking nerf herder.
certified hack. I don't know. That's the best I can do. I don't know. That's the best I got. I don't fucking know. Damn it.
You're doing good though. Keep it going.
I'm trying. Let's see. Fuck. Damn it. I'm trying to think.
It's
I
all
am,
good.
but I'm trying to like think of stuff. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know him like all the things about him. So like I would only be able to. Let's see. All right, he's got some like scruffy facial hair, I think, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a guy fix my computer who doesn't know how to use a razor. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
He actually doesn't look bad with. He actually doesn't look bad with scruff. So I was trying
But
to think like
you're digging deep on that one though.
I it's hard too. Like I'm. he hasn't
It's like
tried to-
really, really, I can't fix your computer if I got some facial hair. What the fuck?
No, that was a separate insult.
Yes, I know.
It was a separate
It's all
one.
good. It's all good.
But
It's
like
all
I
good.
was joking that like if you can't even use a razor, how are you gonna fix a computer? You know?
I got you. I got you. I know how to use one. I just
think it
choose
would
not
look
to.
strange if he didn't have some facial hair defining his face, you know. But damn it, I don't know. So
Are you
that's all I got,
seriously
man.
still trying to think of a type of an insult? Really? or making fun of him. It's like, wow.
Yeah, joking that he's not C++ certified and making fun of his facial scruff. It's really all yeah, that's all I got. And like, he knows probably more about computers than I do. Well, I think it depends. I mean, I could probably build a computer.
Moira,
Probably more about
I know more about
and the software.
I know more about computers than you do.
Well, see, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sitting here like.
But you did a good job. Put your fan back in.
Yeah, the pain in the ass was that little wire wasn't long enough, so it was really hard to try to to reconnect it into the thing as it's closing. Like, that's an unreasonable request.
Well,
Like,
something like that.
Because right about here is where it was too much, and I was like, and I finally did get it, but I was like, God.
Something like that.
You don't pull the cover off too fast. Oh shit!
Right, right. No, in a situation like that, what may work for you, if you ever have to do something like that again, is one of
I'm just gonna turn it next time. I'm not gonna.
No. You to unplug it and then plug it back in. A pair of long nose needle nose.
I'd rather not use metal components near a circuit board. Chopsticks, maybe though.
Or tweezers.
I don't know if I have tweezers that fucking long.
They make them that long. That's what I'm saying. It works the same way as needle nose.
But if I slip and hit something, I don't want to conduct something by accident. But if I use like chopsticks, I might be able to do it.
Hemostats. Roach clips. But no, you can clamp it on.
Wait, the hemostats, I can
clamp it on.
I could cover the ends in electrical tape.
Yeah, but you can still clamp it on.
Right, yeah, I can do that and just be like, poof. Yeah. We actually do have some hemostats in the other room.
Well, hey, Legia.
Who?
A friend of mine in chat.
Oh, hello, whoever. I didn't catch the name.
Her name's Legia Eden.
What is it?
Here.
Oh, Legia. Okay.
Legia. Leeja.
I'm sorry.
Yep, she's actually a school friend of mine. Someone I've known a lot of years.
Right on. That's an interesting name. Like, what's its origin?
That's a good question. What is it? You can't come see me till time to go to bed? I'm about to start taking this shit personal.
Damn.
No, I'm fucking with her and she knows it.
Okay, good.
No, ain't nothing serious in between us. We like I said, we've known each other since we were kids. And we got that kind of work. Yeah. Last time she started talking shit in the chat, and I just threw her a link. I was like, all right, bring your ass up here and start saying it. But she
shit up here.
Yeah. And she came, but nothing was really said. But that's usually how it's supposed to go, ain't it?
I don't know.
I was hoping
unless someone does me really wrong, I'm not good talking shit about them. Clearly. So
No. You missed the whole point because I was watching you carefully because I was like, oh shit, she's drinking. I hope I don't choke you from laughing.
Oh dear.
Next time it's on. Okay. All right, Legia. Sometime next week, I'm doing somehow, some way. I don't know how. I got 100 subs, and in YouTube tradition or fashion, most people do their I broke 100 subs, stream. So I'm gonna do that, and it's probably going sometime next week. So
anytime I did a celebration stream, I made sure I was like 5 over because sometimes it kind of deflates.
Yeah, I know. Right now I'm at 102.
That's always frustrating.
Yeah, I'm at 102 right now, so I'm still waiting to find out on that.
I was stuck at like the 30s mark for like quite a while. Like that was really annoying. It's like,
Yeah, but you see, I had like 30 something subs, and I was like, all right, fine. I ain't worried about all this. But the past 6 months or a year, people just keep
Right. Yeah.
Peggy Oaks. What's up, Peggy? How you doing, darling? We ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, really, actually, yeah. We're just talking about like subs we were stuck at.
Listen, hey, sweet Pete. Hey, don't be doing that. See, I know a little bit about her background. Okay. Don't be doing that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We can go that route,
There we go. Subscribers.
I can play the Mac and you know and say, yeah, I got that many subs, but you know. Not too much longer, Slasher. I didn't really want to go over 2 hours.
Hey, Slasher.
But if you got to take off, that's cool. I understand. But I doubt I'll be going much longer.
My back's killing me.
What you been doing to hurt that back?
Not enough. Sitting or driving, which is also differently sitting. But I need to use my Bowflex more. But it's just I get lazy. Like, all right, so it takes up too much of the living room. It's laying down when it's like unfolded.
Right.
So I fold it up. I don't feel like fiddling with it. So I'm like, eh. So like, so yeah, if it's not like if I walk by and it's down, I'll be like, oh, okay, you know, I'll sit and I'll do some to like stretch my back muscles and stuff. But if it's like I have to undo a pin and lay it down and then put the pin in a different spot, and it's just like I feel too lazy for that. I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
So like that's so bad. It's such first world problems. They're right there in my living room. I don't feel like taking a pin out. Like I hate myself sometimes. It's like, dang it. Like, you know, you should get your stupid butt on that thing. And I'm like, later, you know. So
oh yeah,
the
I
lack
know.
of activity is hurting my back, or the lack of the right. My phone went dark. Oh, my phone is so hot.
And your phone is so sideways.
My poor phone is so hot right now. Oh, shit. It shouldn't be. I look normal in what I'm seeing.
Well, when you picked it up and looked at it, it went sideways.
No,
it's normal now.
It was reorienting itself and went
dark.
Yeah,
and we saw that, and I was like, okay, that was kind of okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Really hot, it does that.
StreamYards will burn a phone up.
Oh yeah. So I probably will hop out because my little phone is cooking.
Oh, don't do that to me.
I'm sorry.
Don't leave me.
Other people will come to you. I'm sorry, you're not gonna be on for much longer anyway.
Yeah, I bet you would. Never mind.
Oh.
Gone.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and wrap it up anyway. Coming close to 2 hours. I don't want to go too much over that.
So to everybody.
Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming. That means a lot to me. You guys will always mean a lot to me because you know, we support one another as a community, or try to the best we can.
YouTube wouldn't be YouTube without everyone.
Exactly. I want to thank my brother Han, Moira, my dear, my dark princess. Thank you for coming.
Meow.
And with that being said, everybody have a good night.
Good night,
Say
everybody.
good night.
Good night, Gracie.